them up a little bit. Honestly, I think we do the same warm-up with her as we do with Secret.
Yeah.
And just do the simple changes as well, and just like so she doesn't, just she has a discipline of
Yeah.
canter wall.
Yeah, I totally agree.
That's what you, and that's a little bit different. You know, like the day when we rode the changes by 40, you had like the whole row that was really good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like when you've ridden that horse at cross country going fast. Next time you have to slow them down, or you have to slow them down a bit. So you just pick up that. Just bend her a little bit more, just take the neck a little bit more, and just make it really rubbery there. Keep the rhythm a little bit slow so she doesn't tuck away. So a little bit smaller, but more bending. Sit back a little bit on those turns so she doesn't pull you through the turns. That's better today, yeah.
Yeah.
Because yesterday she was just swinging her butt around everywhere. Good. And then you got to hold your position and change over and wait for her balance. So when she has her balance, then you can throw these little seven river. Take it up away just because you can. Take the neck a little bit down. Slow down a little bit so she doesn't speed up. Excellent. Good thinking. I think a little bit, yeah, like that, and then you change up. Just more off the right leg, so you see, move off the leg, yeah, good. And then bring it back the other way, and then you can ride a little bit traverse, just so you can lengthen the left leg, and just put the position a little bit, get the right hind leg a little bit where you want it. Good girl. Yeah. And go back the other way. And same thing there, a little bit. I can place the shoulders where I want to. I can place the right hind leg or left hind leg. Morning. Easy now. That's it. Just lift your right rein, lengthen your right leg a little bit more. Think about sitting more to your right. And you think about where you are in space. There you go. And now take the left hand a little bit more with you.
Can I do some shoulder in on the center line?
Yep. Actually, come off the right lead because that's where you struggle.
Yeah.
Practice the hard
Gonna
things.
do the easy way
I
first.
know. You want to look good here in front of Leo.
Oh, no, I lost the arm.
Yeah. And that's why you have to have that control. Just feel like you're supporting the hind leg. You're bending around your inside leg. You're supporting the hind leg. Take your time, take your time. Okay, and circle right and do it again. Just keep doing these circles until you feel you can hold the line. And she starts understanding, because now he's supporting her with the outside leg, she then pushes support us the other way.
Yeah.
So it's about feeling where you need to be with her today. Yeah. Good. Good position there.
That one better?
Yeah, it was better, but
Are
keep
you going
thinking
in?
about the hind legs
Yeah.
on the track.
Okay.
Somebody? Yeah, how are you? Good. That's the one. Good. Then we in and you can ride just a touch forward because that will help her to find her balance. But not backwards, just easy in position. Tuck tuck with your left heel, so go on. There you go. Well done. Could have sat a little more to your right. And let's do the same thing back to your right. If you can really get that feeling, keep the outside hand low and just frame her a little bit, then it's going to be easier to control the outside. Yeah, good. Tick her up with the left heel, up, shoulder up. And use her eyes. That's it. But it was a little bit, you got in there and you had to catch her in the first stride.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do golf brace one more time because this is just like suppling. This is not quite competition chop either. It's just like keeping it nice and easy. Just go over the way. Smooth, smooth. Shoulders off the track and now tuck back. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now easy. So we're going to go on turn. Let it call you. So lifting the right thing. And now nose down. And there you go. And ride her forward to the marker. Super. Lean to your right. Lean to your right. Good. Go again. And it's sort of the same thing, like you gotta think about car pass now. You're thinking about ticking up that right shoulder, turning right, left shoulder up, left shoulder up. There you go. Now right forward. Good. Easy now. Looking, eyes on the line. And tuck. That's it. That's it.
Now we've like really lost you.
Okay, because I've got the thing here.
Oh.
I was going to take my jacket off and I
Okay.
forgot. However, judge yourself from 1 to 10. What was that?
What?
What do you think it was?
Every time I can't get that freaking half pass off the left turn because I'm not doing it early enough in
Yeah.
the corner.
So that's learning.
Yeah.
The second time, the last time here was good.
Okay.
And then your circle was good, and then the shoulder ends up being good.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
being, it's good.
Okay. I'll just do that whole thing one more time.
Okay. And I'll plug myself back in again. Hi. It's a little bit like you're thinking about the speed here. You got her chalk, you're shaping her, and now you let her carry you so you just feel like she's hold the line. And now you're ready with the right heel and tuck, tuck. Good. Now easy, let her carry you because it's a small circle. And now you think about the half pass now, right hand up, lean to your right, and trot. And trot, lean to your right, trot. This is the bend. And now think about left heel picking her up into the corner. And that's why you don't want to be thinking about stoking her up and this and that. Just keep it really smooth and organized. That you can do again. Just do some transitions here. You can actually do the walk canter. So she just thinks a little that way and it can't strike off.
Yeah.
But you just do whatever patterns and you go right and left or right. And walk it backwards. Don't bend it too much. It's a little what I did on Dino, you know, like straight down both. No, it's just too crooked. Okay, you got to get her really straight now. Just walk her until she's dead straight, like I did with Dino yesterday. Low hands, just feel you can walk the hind legs up, because she's swinging all over the place.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, better.
Yeah.
And the little bit of delay was because she was straight. It's
Yeah.
easy for her to swing, so you're just going to keep doing those with that position and then walk her backwards again because she's in the truck. There you go.
I'll do it on the wall.
Yeah, anything that helps you in the warm up, but then you have to go off the wall and check in on it. When you ask for the canter, just think about it's. You know, some people do can strike offs on the inside leg. I do them on the outside leg, but she needs support on the inside leg. And nearly a little bit of both inside and outside leg. So you can hold this strut. Yeah, walking straight. Don't go until you feel you have the right side. So no more bending than that. That was
Yeah.
good. That's what you got to be good enough to do.
So good. No distraction.
Yeah, it's just getting better. Yeah, it's because she's straight. You just have to do a few more of this. This is so good for her. Might as well iron out this swing in her.
Yeah.
And this is not physically hard for her. This is just technically, so
Yeah.
you can do tons of it. I'm actually really glad that we went back to the basics here again.
I was just thinking that we're like going back 2 months ago in a good way
Yeah.
before the show. Yeah. Because she's lost. Like we had this really down,
Yeah.
and
And that's when always when the wheels start falling off, you just go right back to basics. on her feet?
I just see a loose oh, she is on her feet.
Good.
Okay, we're fine.
So
I
she's
just
broken
have a
herself
loose
too many
foot.
times, that girl. Oh. Good. And then reland your transition, then do walk pirouette back here, because that would be good for you to drive the body, a little bending and suppling on a walk pirouette. And then not looking away from you. It's okay. I don't mind it got a little big, because it's organized. And then straight here.
It's okay. Thank you, though.
You're on the right track.
Right hind leg.
Yeah. But don't push it across, push it through and under. No, sit into your right sit bone. And it's a little bit thinking about keeping the shoulders a little bit right over it. So instead of thinking you're fixing that right hind leg, you're putting the shoulders to the right. That's the one. Well done.
Absolutely. Get out of your way.
Good. And same thing. Sit into your right sit bone. Okay. You're going that way. That's good. Still going out in front when you go downwards transition. So you can do a little walk pirouette or a rain back, whatever to get back on the hind legs. Good. Good. All straight.
Good girl.
That's it.
Good girl.
And what you see, not gripping on the downwards transition, just lengthen your leg and use your seat.
Good girl.
Backwards.
Good boy.
Keep your shoulders right. That's right. Better. That was more of a forward downwards. Even if you push those the hind legs keep moving. Well done. Good. That's a better transition from the old position.
Yeah.
Gotta think about keeping those legs long. Good. I would walk around a long rein for a moment, then to go back and do the whole thing again.
Yeah. Good girl.
Let it process a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Take your time, grab the seat. Still wriggling, but you're on the right track. And you know, like you're gonna feel also, you feel like there, she's straight, but she's stiff in her hind legs. You're just gonna find a way where she gets a little softer, because otherwise that tension in her hind legs goes through her back and the front edge. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
shoulders and onto her hind legs and roll forward. And if that means to get the softer hind legs, that means you just have to lighten the pressure a little bit more out. Don't throw away the connection, but just lighten the pressure. That might be enough, yeah. So it's a little bit opening the door, but just on this light connection, but there is a connection.
Good girl.
Now go on to change. But look at your marker, very down both lanes, just a little flexion. Just seat into the back. That's it. No, it's not straight. Okay. So across the diagonal, do it again. Same thing, spend as much time as you need to be straight. I don't want you to be guessing. On your seat. On your seat. There you go, sir. Good. Straighten up. Okay. Okay, worker, move the backwards ones. And then do one more diagonal.
Girl. I know. That chest to stay straight.
Yeah. And you gotta think about it also before it changes that you have it back to sit on. Excellent. Straightening. Left shoulder, left shoulder. Right hold. Straighten and see. So don't change until you're on the straight line. Okay. So, all the way into the back of the scope. Excellent. Excellent. Walker, and the lane back. Pretty good, Hub.
Yeah.
And that's actually her. It's the other side on the wall that helps us be straight. So let's do one back the other way. With on the left feed. So that just proved that you actually rode her straight. It wasn't the wall that did it. Good job. So again, just on your seat. When her back is good enough and she's straight. Sit. Sit. Find your seat. We'll sit down. Right rein. Sit down. Don't be in a hurry to change when she's quicker. Good. Do one more on the left side.
Good girl. Okay. Okay. Good girl.
So I think that like there's nothing wrong with doing this more range on her as
Yeah.
well of it. Because then you can be much calmer down the road.
Yeah.
Just think about like the lightness in your right hand and left hand, how you take a little more and give it
Yeah.
a bit of small and simple. Slow down. Slow down. No, it was 3-3.
3-3. Then was there a 2? There was a 4 for sure. Okay, but my 3, I didn't do a 2.
No.
Okay, perfect. I got a little lost in the count.
We'll do one more.
Okay.
And now, you just have to pull yourself together now. I'm just going to go across here. Look at that. And just do like this in your no more. So you don't start swinging the body. I'm just going to be hold upright. I'm just going to do the change of the leg. If you miss one, that's fine. But this is swinging that makes you have to do a big job to get it back online. And then
Yeah.
change again. So no hands together. Middle wrist. Then, because this is the third change, she swings it off. Then you're going to be thinking 1, 2, and the third one I have just be a little more here so she can't swing the fast.
You want me to go do the 2s?
I think you should.
Alright.
But you can abort at any time.
Yeah.
A flat turn off the wall. Keep going. Okay.
Not embarrassing, but not horribly embarrassing.
No. No, it's not embarrassing because you're just going to put it in and say this is the first time you're doing this. So,
Yeah.
like, you can't expect to win on the first goal unless you drop Paget. As well, go for half, have a little moment down there.
Okay.
Yeah. You can stay here, I'm going to the other end.